Welcome back to my episode 2 of Living in Mexico. Now, this is my second time living in Mexico. I've been living here for a long time, here and there. We also have a house in the U.S., and we go back and forth and back and forth. But we're spending more time here now because Shits and Pants is, the president. Okay, I just wanted to let you know that I don't live in a tourist area, right? No Cabo, no Puerto Vallarta, no Cancun, no. I live in real Mexico. And so the things that I talk about and show, if I show anything, is going to be real Mexico. It's not going to be tourist Mexico, where you just fly in, go to your resort, get your all-inclusive, and fly back home. No, I live here every day. Well, the days that I'm actually here. Just like I live in the real USA, not, Disney World or Orlando, whatever, So I just want people to know that. When I'm talking about living in Mexico, here at my house, I'm talking about real Mexico. My neighbors are all real Mexican. Not, living next to a resort or in a resort town, where there's, all these tourists coming and going. And I do that too, by the way. I have a place in Cabo, Puerto Vallarta, Cancun, and we go back and forth to places, but, this is our house. Those are resorts where we just like to vacation. I would like to just give up my place in the USA, but given our circumstances, that's not really a possibility at this point. That's what I wanted you to know. Real Mexico. Why am I wearing the hat? No, I'm not working as a gardener. It's because this is the time of day where the sun goes below the roof on my patio, and it hits me right in the face. So I put this hat on so that I can actually see anything and don't burn, this side of my face. But last night, beautiful. We put the projector on the patio, projected it onto the wall, watched the Super Bowl, watched the halftime show, beautiful. And my team won. I told you. Seattle. I would pick Seattle over New England. And they actually won, so woohoo! Let me take a shot. Shot. Salute. Now, if you watched my show yesterday, I introduced you into my favorite Cabrito. $9. And you see, now this is the big bottle, but it comes with the little baby, which makes it 1 liter for $9. I can't complain about that. Now, you can see the sun is like burning me as it goes down, but beautiful sunsets here. Beautiful sunsets. It's always orange and yellow, and the nights are beautiful because it's only like, what, 75 degrees, like last night during the Super Bowl. We're sitting out here watching, and I just wanted to share my life in Mexico. If you want to see something, I will share some things, yeah. I try to keep my life not so Kardashian, you know what I mean? But if people are interested in my house and, you know, the patio area and the area where I live, which I will kind of keep secure for a while Shits and Pants is, you know, controlling things. I don't even know if they're going to let me come back across the border. I mean, they say, oh, U.S. citizens, you can always cross the border. We'll see. But here's an interesting thing. I decided, since I'm going to have my 65th birthday on March, I said, why don't we just stay and have my birthday here with my friends? I have no friends in the USA. Well, one. So I was like, let's just stay here. We can have a big 50 or 65 birthday party here, and everyone will come and we'll have a good time. As soon as I said that yesterday, today, I look up my email, because, you know, you can sign up for the mail, because I do that when I live outside the country. They tell me, what did I get in the mail today? I'll give you one guess. Jury summons. Can you freaking believe it? I'm living in freaking Mexico. And I have been since January. I planned to stay until the end of March, and now I got a jury summons. So now I'm going to have to deal with that, because going back to the U.S. to deal with all this bullshit, it's very expensive. I mean, seriously, if I have to go back to the U.S. to deal with this and then come back to Mexico, yeah, it's freaking ridiculous. So anyway, if anybody has any tips on how to deal with this when you're living out of the country, I mean, we still have our house in the U.S., right? I mean, it's shut down. I turned the water off and all the bullshit. But they will send me a jury summons because they think I'm still living there. How do I let them know that I am living in Mexico, but I'm also living in the U.S.? Because we're not 100% here or there. We go back and forth, back and forth. We decide, maybe we stay 1 month here, 2 months there, 3 months here, I'm retired. My wife is retired too. I don't have to, I shouldn't have to give my government my freaking travel plans, to deal with this bullshit. Actually, I think once you're retired, they should just take you off the freaking jury list because, yeah, they love retired people because, yeah, you have all the time in the world. You can sit on a freaking jury and fall asleep. No, I have better things to do, like drink beer and tequila, enjoy the sunny Mexico experience. And I can tell you, it's a lot better here than it is there. I sleep all through the night. For those who didn't know, I had a stroke 2 years ago. I still have speech problems. But anyway, I want to keep this short. I'm at 10 minutes now, so have a nice day. My team won. We had hot dogs and beer last night. I hope you enjoyed yourself with the Super Bowl, and I will see you tomorrow.